Hi guys,
Hey guys, welcome to Binge
or Bitch, where he talks
and She Talks.
and we eat. So firstly, happy Independence Day everyone.
Yes guys, happy Independence Day to everyone present here today. So sorry for the delay.
Yes.
That's how we want to start.
We realized that Bangalore's getting back to its usual state and everything else is happening. So traffic, obviously, that's Bangalore for you.
Time is stretched a bit.
It is IST, Indian stretchable time. So fair enough. Okay, today we've got some really nice stuff for you. We've got a new baker on the block, Cooktown. This is in your area. She's one of your neighbors. You will know her, you may not know her, but I think it's a good thing if you do know her. We've got an absolute spread. We've got winners to give away. I mean, we've got
guys,
prizes.
we've had a contest I think for the last week or so.
Yeah,
we've had a contest for the last week. A lot of people are giving us answers. We would have loved to tell them whether it was right or wrong. Trust me, that this week has been so difficult with all the people that have been following us. Friends, family asking whether the answer is right or wrong. We haven't given them anything. We are here to share it for the first time in front of all of our audience.
but it's gonna be we're gonna wait till later because we've got something to review first. We've got 3 giveaway winners, not just one. Thank you for allowing us to keep spamming you with all of our updates on WhatsApp, on Facebook, basically everywhere. Thank you guys so much, and we hope you're going to enjoy what we're going to be tucking in today. You can always call the Midnight Baker after this. Shout out to Valley in Calasso. Thank you so much. She wasn't well, but she put together an absolute treat for us.
Yes, by the looks of everything, she is a simple home baker who's done extraordinary things. By the looks of it, we've just looked at it visually. Trust me, it is a perfect 10. To be honest,
Yeah.
it is just very appealing to the eye. To be very honest, a home baker to be able to come up with simple dishes that is not only creative in terms of what she puts up. It's very beautifully decorated, if I might say.
Yeah, it's aesthetically appealing to the eyes.
Yeah, in terms of looks, it is a very, I wouldn't give it a perfect 10, but a very close.
Yeah. But can looks be deceiving? That's what we're here to
that's
tell
what
you.
you're-
So I'm going to let Sean open up while I probably say a little more. So with regards to Valine, she is the Midnight Baker, and rightfully so. It's why I use, for people who got spammed by me with my messages, the reason I said from using her glass slipper to gaining a whisk, it's because of her name. Her name is the Midnight Baker. She is Valine Calasso. If, as I said before, if y'all are around Cooktown, that's exactly where she is.
Just FYI, I think they got a peek at the big box.
Oh yeah, that's fine. They
No
don't know
peek.
what the inside is, so it's
Okay.
okay. Alright, do you want to unveil the first thing?
Okay, so first off, we have here. Oh wow.
Ooh,
You get my heart.
this is Valine's heart, not yours. Oh, but these are really sweet. So we've got
Chocolate dipped shortbread cookies.
Yeah.
They yes, like I said, in terms of looks, they look really
They
nice.
look really, sorry, the reason I'm laughing is Sean said he gave me his heart, and I was just going to say, well, you got my flower, and that sounds very wrong on so many different levels. I'm sorry.
Baby, we have kids.
Alright, so
Alright,
yes, we do have,
The chocolate dipped shortbread cookies, which Rebecca is going to have a bite of first. Yes, more about the Midnight Baker. This is something that she's been passionate about. She studied to be a journalist, right? She studied to be a journalist. Baking is something she's been passionate about. Well, to be honest, when we were kids growing up, we wanted to be doctors, lawyers, journalists, pilots, so on and so forth. It's not that kids grow up with the intention of getting into the kitchen to be able to cook.
Okay, wait. So there's a correction there. So she had 3 different careers in mind, but cooking was never one of it.
That's what I said. It's not that you.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Cooking wasn't one of it. The very first career that she had in mind was a beautician, and while she actually is one, she followed her mom's footsteps, and exactly that was my feeling too. She followed her mom's footsteps, but I think baking was more of her passion. Of course, when you crave it, a wise girl once said, when you crave it, you make it, you create it. And I think that's exactly what Valine did. So the Midnight Baker, your shortbread cookies, I can absolutely relate to why her late Uncle Eddie, who pushed her to do this, told you should start. These cookies are melt in your mouth, absolute goodness. You finished it. You're supposed to taste, Sean. Okay, these cookies are, as I said, melt in your mouth, absolute goodness. It is so nice. They're so soft. They've got the crunch on the outside, well, not the crunch, but they are so nice. They are so soft.
It's not crunchy. It's got a bite.
It's got a bite to it. I'd agree.
Wow, it's like okay. The chocolate dipped shortbread cookies is like taking a bite into yin and yang.
Basically, Sean and me.
Again.
It represents us. It represents us.
All right. Yeah, it does to an extent. But Midnight Baker, wow. Shortbread cookies. It's got a bite to it. Yes, it does. In terms of presentation, it looks very, very appealing, especially for kids. You would love something like this. It's not only for kids, grown-ups as well. We are grown-ups, and
Okay.
we are going to wait till I talk about this.
Do you want to finish faster?
Yeah,
People
so,
are getting bored. Sorry.
Yes, the shortbread cookies is amazing. It's got that nice bite to it. It's not very crunchy. It's buttery. It's melt in your mouth goodness is what I would say. You get that bit of chocolate, milk chocolate that comes out with the chocolate covered side, which complements the sweetness of the biscuit itself. Overall, a very rounded cookie.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. A very rounded cookie is what I
It
would
is
say.
light. I think this would be perfect for a kid's birthday party as well.
It would be perfect for a kid's birthday party, evening tea.
Oh yes.
If you want to get high tea, where you get
Hi.
high tea. Yeah, so high tea, good evenings with a cup of tea and good cookies. This is what I would love to go with. Overall, like I said, it's not just the looks that is appealing, it's the taste as well that.
So we give that a 10 as well because I really enjoy it.
Yes.
Well, I do.
Okay, yeah, this is a very close 10 for me, if I can say.
Alright, so I've been holding something in my hand for the longest time and I think this deserves like a special mention. It is so nice to look at.
I
It
think
is
you should just give
so
them
good. And it is, you want to take off the box? Don't touch my tart. Alright. And it is an absolutely beautiful chocolate ganache tart. It has got the perfect texture for the base.
She's so
You can
engrossed
see-
about she's so engrossed about the visuals of the tart that she forgot what it actually is.
It's a chocolate ganache tart. Am I right?
It's her take on a Twix.
Oh yes.
It's got salted
Sorry,
caramel,
It looks
chocolate.
so
It's a
good.
salted caramel and chocolate tart is what it is. You can excuse her. I think she needs to take a bite into it, which is
Okay,
waiting.
sorry. I just got like this just knocked me off with regards just looking at it. It is absolutely appealing. It looks so good.
Yeah,
I'm
it
only
looks
giving Sean
really
one
moist.
bite. Yeah, it
No,
does.
I think you should bite into it.
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, guys. again, visually spot on. It's when you think of what she's given you. This is just the start of it. There is something else as well. This is just the start of things. There are, wow, you can see the salt.
Look at that. You can actually see. Oh my god.
It's yes, so it's her take on a Twix chocolate for you guys that know Twix and have tasted it.
Okay.
Rebecca was dying to try this, to be honest.
Oh yes,
And,
I was.
wow, it's got caramel.
Okay, so as Sean mentioned, sorry, it is her take on a Twix bar. If you know what a Twix bar is, it is biscuit, caramel, and chocolate. It is absolute goodness, but in this case, it is pure dark chocolate, caramel, heavenliness. It is absolutely brilliant. If you visualize, if you've tasted Twix, you know what this tastes like, and boy oh boy, does that taste good. But
Yeah, it does.
I think it tastes better because it has dark chocolate and Twix is usually milk. So I think this goes way over Twix.
My turn?
Yeah, your turn, sorry.
Alright. Alright guys, so for all the guys that love chocolate that have tried Twix, you don't get them as much now, do you?
You do.
You do, but it's
But
not
you
as
don't.
it's not as common as it was back in the day. I would say around the mid '90s to the 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was seen more often than it does now. If you think back at it, the Twix chocolate was again milk chocolate with caramelized sugar, thick caramelized sugar.
Nougat, not nougat, sorry.
Not nougat.
It was
All
caramel.
right. So thick caramel and biscuit is what it basically was. Now this, what the Midnight Baker's done is taken that. Again, mind you, she is a home baker, just so you know. She's taken that and given it a very, very classic. I would call it a classic twist, but it's just her take, and which is what I like about the fact that she is a home cook and she is able to come up with things like this. So what she's done is she's given you the base, which is more like a cookie base. It's crumbly.
Yeah.
It is again got that nice bite. It adds to the texture and the flavor of the caramel salted. And guys, trust me, the name gives it away. It's caramel. It's salted caramel chocolate tart is what it is. The cookie base, you have the salted caramel, the sweetness of the sugar, the sweetness of the sugar in the caramel is cut off by the saltiness, by the salt rather that is put into it. And then you have the dark chocolate, which is a good twist on a Twix. I personally like it. I like it, but what would I say? For me, it is a little on the heavier side.
It is on the
It
heavier
is a
side,
little on
I
the
would
heavier
say
side.
that. But then if you are a chocoholic like me, you
It
would
is.
never complain.
So, this, what's the rate?
For that, people have to get in touch with Valley.
Alright, you have to get in touch with Valley. If this is for a couple, maybe even three, I would go for this because it's not in a budget. I know Rebecca's not going to agree with me because she's going to eat. When I say for two, it means I have 30% and she has 70%.
Okay, let me just clear the air with this. Guys, if you're an absolute chocoholic, if you love dark chocolate, and this is one of the reasons why I would, yes, you can share it. It can be for two, it can be for three, or it can be for one and it can go the whole day. Think about it.
That way. But in all honesty, the chocolate, the dark chocolate is cut off by the sweetness, which is then cut off by the dark chocolate is cut off by the caramelization of the sugars, which is then cut off by the saltiness.
Yeah.
And then you have the amazing crunchy base, which is the tart by
Yeah.
itself. It's amazing textures, very good. The sharpness of the flavors. is really, really evident. It's not none of the flavors overpower each other, which
Yeah.
is a
You
good
can
thing that I would say.
actually get the
you can
flavors.
get the different, you can taste the flavors is what is important. And that's what we like about the
Yeah.
caramel, the chocolate salted caramel tart.
Alright, before we do that, a lot of people have been waiting about the winners. I'm
Have
not
they?
I'm gonna take my time on announcing the winners, but we are gonna show you what we have for the winners.
Oh, we are.
For the winners. Alright, so
You
we've
guys,
got
you guys are very lucky. Trust me.
So we've got something courtesy out of the world, Bangalore, and each winner, we've got 3 winners, not just one. Each winner gets a hold of these. So I'm going to bring it forward. I'm going to tilt the camera for you all, so Sean can bring it forward, just so that we don't have. There you go.
So,
Put it down.
yeah. Alright guys, so this is what you win. By the looks of it, I'm gonna try and guess one I know what it is. So we have the cinnamon roll, we have the chocolate bomb,
The cookie bomb.
the cookie bomb, the chocolate cookie bomb. Oh,
Cookie
yeah,
bomb.
it's called the cookie bomb. Then you have 2 more things which I'm trying to figure out what it is, but it
The
looks.
chocolate tart.
Alright, you have the chocolate tart, and
The chocolate entremet,
oh yes, wow,
which is
ooh.
the mousse.
Wow, oh guys, you are in for a treat then. And does it have a
Does it have a what?
what is it topped with?
It is something special for them to see. Alright, so we've showed you what 3 winners are going to be getting.
And the
It-
winners will be
The winners
announced
will be
at
announced
the
later
end
on
of the
today,
show.
at the end of the
Yes.
show, yes. And we would like you all to get in touch with us immediately. So
we can get it out to you guys. Trust me, you don't want to wait because this is something that you would love to get your hands on.
yes.
Moving forward
Yes, we're
to
gonna
the
go back.
Midnight Baker,
Sorry, not back. We're gonna go to our next
the main story.
the main story, the main review for today. We've got the Midnight Baker. You can pull one. So we're gonna pull it together. Woo. Alright.
Pull it together.
Okay, guys, the reason why we left the packaging on is because it is done really beautifully. And everything,
You got to keep in mind that she is a beautician by profession,
which adds to the extra.
Adds to
Ooh
the
la
extra.
la. Alright, so we've got peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chunk cookies. Guys, honestly, firstly, we have to say thank you so much to all of you. Yesterday marked 2 months for the both of us. I mean, for Binge or Bitch.
We've been too long. 2
Alright.
months for Binge or Bitch, and we've hit
We've hit 900 followers.
we hit
today,
900
which is a
followers
good
today
thing.
just before the show, guys, and which is amazing, which is really good for us.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best not to say amazing because I keep saying amazing too much. And
We keep saying a lot of words a lot, but
Yeah,
then
a lot.
again, guys, remember, this is not scripted. We are live. This is impromptu. We say what comes to our minds. If we slip up, you have the freedom to correct us. We take correction like it is. Alright, so Sean's bitten into a nice, crisp, it looks crisp, peanut butter, chocolate chip, chocolate chunk cookie. He's super confused with the flavors. I want to bite two. Oh wow. Okay, look at that. It is massive.
oh wow,
It is the size of your palm and it is thick. So I think this would be like a good breakfast cookie.
this is one of the cookies you'll have to keep in a jar and
At the
away
top shelf.
from right at the top where even I wouldn't be able to get to. It's that kind of a cookie, guys. The crunchiness of the cookie, the texture as in it is a good bite. It's got a lot of crunch to it. You can taste the peanut, the chocolate,
Peanut butter.
the peanut butter. Seriously, guys, you guys are spoiling to be honest. Y'all are making me like things that I don't or never have liked. Most of the things I am starting to like, and it's thanks to you guys. Peanut butter was not a big fan of it. Never was a big fan.
You mean you weren't a fan of peanut butter?
I was never a fan of
Yeah.
peanut butter. She liked it,
I love
but
it.
you guys have actually changed my thought process. Love the crunchiness of the peanuts that are in the cookie. The chocolate itself. The chocolate hasn't melted, as in
No, it hasn't.
it's not gone into the cookie. You got chunks of it. You got the. I think there is something else. Which I'm gonna try.
Okay. This cookie doesn't have too much of chocolate in it. It's got more of the peanut nutty flavor. It's got the peanut butter flavor as well. The chocolate is not overpowering. The peanut is definitely overpowering. And
It's not overpowering.
you know what I mean? It stands out.
It stands out
It definitely
more than
stands
the
out.
chocolate.
It is nice. It's got a good.
But
I think we keep repeating a lot of words we say, but that's just basically our vocabulary on a regular basis.
Oh,
Valid wasn't a fan of peanut butter either.
Oh, is that so? Oh, but Valiant, if I'm wrong, I think there is a bit of, again, saltiness in the cookie itself, which comes out. You can definitely taste that. In the aftertaste, you get that salty aftertaste
Yeah.
in your mouth. I think there is a bit of salt in it.
It's not too much of a sweet cookie, and I think that's why for palates.
It's a sweet and salty kind of a cookie
Yeah, it's
with
got
that
balance.
crunchiness of the peanut, and you got the indulgence of chocolate.
Yeah. You know what? I think today the three things that we've already tasted: the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie, chocolate chunk cookies, the chocolate dipped shortbread cookies,
The
and
caramel salted,
the chocolate salted
caramel tart.
tart, which was her take on the Twix. All of these items have been a yin and yang. If
Yeah,
you've
it's got
tasted
it's actually got
mix of both flavors.
it's got a mix of different flavors, which is what I like. That if you go back to the chocolate dipped shortbread cookies, you have the saltiness. You have the not saltiness. You have the butteriness of the cookies, and then you get that milk chocolate, which is not too overpowering. It's got that nice balance. Like I said, it's like taking a bite into yin and yang. You got the chocolate salted caramel tart. You have the bitterness of the chocolate, or the dark chocolate, cut off by the sweetness of the caramel, which is then cut off by the saltiness that also comes after the caramel, and then you have your biscuit base, which is a chocolate biscuit base, which again adds to the chocolateness of the wow.
All right. What I'm about to show you next, if you get a sugar rush, or if you go into a chocolate-induced coma, I don't blame you. I would blame the Midnight Baker for this, but this is gorgeous.
This is a wow factor. You got. Woo, she said she does seasonal fruits. Wow, you got.
You've got hazelnuts.
You got hazelnuts, you got almonds, you got I think it is dried cranberries.
I love the knife on
Woo.
this. Sorry. Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, cranberries. Oh.
Okay, I'm picking off two.
Midnight Baker, you actually read my mind.
Oh wow.
Just a couple of days ago, I was craving for dried cranberries, and wow, I've got it. Thank you so much. Wow, guys, visuals. You are a beautician indeed. You made this cake look so beautiful.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Very appealing to the eye. That's the first thing that entices you to eat something to the eye. It's definitely eye
Hold on.
catching.
Did you say these were dried grapes,
Oh.
Valley? Or dried? Is that a dried grape? Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Is it dried grape? I'm confused.
Wow.
Is it a
Sorry,
dried
guys,
grape?
my bad. That wasn't a cranberry.
Wait, I need to taste it again.
That wasn't a cranberry, guys. Sorry. It was a dried grape. Thank you, Val, for letting us know. I thought it was cranberries. It looked very, very similar.
It tasted similar too.
Tastes similar. It had that sharpness and that bit of a
Ooh, the grittiness.
yeah. So sorry, guys. My bad.
Yes, it was dried cranberries.
Really
Thanks,
now?
Charlene. That's the sister.
Thank you, Charlene. You saved me. Yes, I was right. Okay, guys. Nevertheless,
I think for a minute we thought
I thought I didn't know my food. My heart just sunk for a bit there.
yeah. Okay. So guys, a heads up. If you want something that your nan would have made, and I'm talking about those cakes when we were growing up, the chocolate cakes, the lovely chocolate cakes, the one layered, not two layered, nothing in between, but just the one layered, single layered chocolate cakes. This is an upgrade to it, but it is so beautiful. Honestly, when so Val and myself are friends on Facebook, and I've always seen at different family get-togethers the cake she puts out.
Well, sorry to cut you off, Becca, but Val, seriously, I'm actually feeling so bad to cut into it. Thank God for that. All right, go into. And guys, for the guys that actually eat red meat, you can use this afterwards to cook.
Yeah.
You got rosemary. You got it, guys. But it looks so appealing. It looks so. What you took the hazelnut.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I was going to shift hands, and then I realized I get told off for doing that.
Oh. Oh Jesus.
Look.
Wow, guys. Oh wow. Well.
Can I get the plate, please? Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh.
Definitely this one.
Okay. From the texture, it is super moist.
Guys, look at this. Look at this. Is it this a sight or what? When Rebecca already started tasting the cake.
Now I'm tasting the icing because you have to clean up your hands when you touch everything else.
Oh wow, guys. It's just a very simple cake that is made, that is decorated so beautifully. A simple chocolate cake. By the looks of it, I'm waiting to dig into it.
Thank
Ladies
you.
first. But it looks amazing. It looks like it's going to. Wow. I don't know what flavors I'm gonna get. I don't know if the rosemary adds this. Okay.
Okay, so as Short is getting back to work, he won't be able to sample this on.
Not on camera. I can't do this till I finish work, to be honest. Which is about a couple of hours from now. So Rebecca's enjoying the fact that she is tasting this. Trust me, guys, I would have loved to sample this and tell you guys what
Okay.
it is, but
This is decadent.
okay, I think I can have I can just dig into the icing.
Would it be a problem if you have a tiny bite of it? Like a tiny bite? No? Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm enjoying this. Midnight Baker, I think you should continue midnight baking. Bake through the day, if I may. And if you need someone to probably pick up all those cake bowls, well, you have
Don't call
volunteers.
Rebecca. Guys, if you see Rebecca and a cake bowl, it's like dropping a needle into a big basin. She is just into the bowl when she's there. That is how Rebecca is. That's how Rebecca is.
I'm sorry,
There's a
guys.
cake
That's
bowl.
an absolute lie. I don't know where this is coming from. But whatever.
No, but by the looks of it, I swear I would
so the
love
cake.
to try
Sorry,
that.
the cake is absolutely decadent. The chocolate is chocolatey goodness. You can taste the rum. The rum hits you in your mouth. It says, "Hi, I'm there. Don't forget." Um, I did not go into the fruit because I just want to taste the cake on its own. And if you need someone to give you a chocolate cake, you don't need a reason for cake. You don't need a reason for chocolatey goodness. Make your own reasons. It works. Trust me. This
I'm
cake
kicking
is,
myself so badly right now. I wish I applied for a day off, which I didn't. And among all the days, I'm cursing myself today.
But yes, it is lovely. There are grapes on it. I haven't gone into, as I said, I'm not going into tasting the fruit or the nuts on it. It's got almond shavings. It's got, what else is
Hazelnuts.
It has hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts and almond shavings. That's it. Just hazelnuts, almond. I was about to say hazelnut and after shavings.
Hazelnut and after shavings.
Hazelnut, almond shavings, grapes. Guys, talking about the fruits. Midnight Baker bakes with seasonal fruits. Depending on what's available that day, the pricing of it, she will let you know. It's very simple. What you see is what you get, which is what I love about the Midnight Baker. She is not a professional baker. She's a home baker, guys.
This is professional.
Yes, this is a home baker with a twist, with a modern twist on cakes, which is good. Looking at the fact that she's a home baker and she's a home baker, and she comes up with something like this. Trust me, thank you for being wrong about the cranberries, by the way, Midnight Baker. But nevertheless, from the outset of it, by the looks of it, it's something that you would enjoy, and I guarantee that. I love cranberries, and I wish I had more cranberries on this. I wish I had the cake, I really do, but I cannot. It's not that I want to do it after this as well. I just don't want to do it till the end of the day. Wow, it just looks so good. The cake looks nice and moist, and she just gives you simple cakes, but it's decorated really.
Valin, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay. He will get his share of cake later tonight. She said, "Sorry, Sean."
No. I will definitely taste the cake.
I promise I take a video in case he decides to get a cake-gasm tonight.
Yeah. If you want to see my reaction, give me a thumbs up, and I will show you what the reaction is when I eat the cake. For all you guys out there who love the way I react, I'm so sorry. I really am. I would love to do it, but it's just that it's got alcohol in it, and I do not consume alcohol when I'm working.
Or anything with it.
Anything with alcohol while I'm working. If you want to give me something with alcohol, you give me. Someone says yes, alcohol on a Sunday. Anything with alcohol, just plain alcohol, I'll do it on a Sunday. Yes.
All right. Now
it's the big reveal, guys.
we have three big reveals, not just one. Okay, so firstly, Midnight Baker. This has been an absolute treat
It's
for
been
us.
a chocolate indulgence, chocolate with everything. But with that being said, it's not chocolate to an extent where you start finding it very heavy.
Oh, the cake is super light. It is moist. Sorry.
Yeah, for the
But
people out
honestly,
there,
it really
it looks
is.
moist. It looks really moist. Honestly, any professional chef would be happy. Even a professional chef would be more than happy with the way the cake looks. In terms of
Sorry.
bless you. In terms of the way it looks moist when we cut into it, when we pulled out the slice, and it was just goodness thereafter. For the guys that actually want to see me react, yes, I will.
All right. We will do a video of him to get his reaction, but just in case he's doing other things otherwise, sorry guys.
Other things.
I know, just in case it's too late. All right. What we've got now is the big reveal. As you all saw, 3 lucky winners from this show. From
Well, this is how we selected. One from my side, one from her side.
no, so
As in, when
what
I say
happened?
that, it's,
Okay, hold up. Let me just clear this
no,
up.
what,
Wait, you're giving the wrong thing.
Sorry.
So we did 3 giveaways. The first giveaway was the slogan giveaway, and that was give us a slogan with out of the world in not more than 10 words. Okay, that was our Insta and Facebook combined winners. The second giveaway, because we've been spamming a lot of our people from the time we've started. They get updates every time we go live, or a day before. So we've had two WhatsApp quizzes. One was a riddle and one was a quiz. So the first riddle was light and fluffy, creamy or thick, sweet or savory, what am I? We sent this out at the same time to both our broadcast lists.
Yeah, so basically what I meant was I have my own broadcast list and she has her own. And that's what I meant when I said we had winners from
So we
both
had our
sides.
phones, so just being very transparent, we had our phones together. We sent out messages at the same time. It was the very first person who answered correctly. We got in numerous responses. We got in multiple responses. But we only got one person who hit the nail on the head at the start. And so for the giveaway of the person who answered, what am I? And the answer was a moose.
Yeah, so from my broadcast list, I have Manish Shetty,
Sarathi.
Saradi.
Okay,
Sorry,
you know, guys, I think
Manish
I'm going to be
Saradi.
announcing the winners. He's horrible.
I'm horrible at horrible. I'm horrible at it. But I know him by his first name. His name is Manish. Thank you, bud, for
Who is Manish? Manish is the owner of Tyson, and that's a verification for us. So we know Manish Sarathi.
Yes, Manish Saradi.
So Manish, if you're listening to us, get in touch with us after the show. We'll figure out how to get this across to you.
Before she goes through to the next two winners,
Are you gonna leave?
I have to leave, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for enjoying Binge Orbit today, and trust me, I can't wait to try the cake. Everything else was so amazing. Minna Baker, thank you so much. Lots of love. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I'm going to bounce, and I'll see you guys later.
Alright, see you later. Okay, so it's back to me all by myself, but okay, let's go on with it. The second winner, we sent out a message, the second set of WhatsApp messages, which was what were the items that we featured or reviewed of Out of the World Bangalore. So we've already done a video review of Out of the World, and we featured two of her products. We were looking at 5 answers. We were looking at 4, but we got 5, which was absolutely spot on. And the five products that we featured of Out of the World Bangalore was the Black Forest Enchame, which was Sean's birthday cake. On our video, we featured the Mango Enchame, the Cookie Bomb, and the Cinnamon Rolls. And a couple of days ago, we featured her babka with Nutella. So the winner who gave us all these 5 right was a person by the name of Wendy Gilbert Wahid. So congratulations, Wendy. Please do get in touch with us, post the video, and we will figure out a way of getting you your box today, because you need to eat all of this fresh and just the way it is. Thank you so much for letting us spam you for so long. Thank you for being a supporter, being a constant fan, and for always basically sending in stuff when it comes to giveaways, contests, etc. So thank you so much, guys. Once you taste this, we guarantee that you're going to be spreading the word around, because Out of the World is something extremely out of the world when you actually taste it. Oh, there you are. So congratulations, Wendy. And finally, for the last winner that everyone's been waiting for, and that was the slogan. Yes. So we received many slogans. We loved so many of them, but sadly we can only give one winner a prize, and we thought the slogan was really apt considering the current times. And if you're listening and if this slogan resonates with you and you've already put this up, tell us if it's you, and it'll be nice to see you here. So the slogan was what was the slogan? I forgot about it. Yeah, so it was about spending family time together, family time together is a feeling out of this world. And I absolutely agree, because with these last couple of months with the pandemic, it has been some of the best times, because as you know, family is the world, and it is an out of the world feeling, especially when you get to have fun with them. So congratulations, Sindhu. Please do let us know how we can contact you and figure out the giveaway. This has been brilliant. It has been an amazing review. So congratulations to all our winners. Sorry Sean had to exit early because of work duty calls. Thank you, Midnight Baker. You have really given us a spread which was yin and yang to our taste buds. It is, from the cookies to the cake, it was divine. Thank you so much. It was really, really nice. And of course, we cannot forget Out of the World Baker, who Out of the World Bangalore, who sponsored today's giveaway to the 3 lucky winners. It's been 2 months of Binge or Bitch. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your support. But do realize that giveaways don't just end here. We've got contests coming up. They may be on a monthly basis, they may be on a bi-monthly basis, but you have to tune in to know more, to know how you can win, and to taste things that we're tasting, because these guys are brilliant. And Bangalore, if you haven't discovered them yet, this is what we do. We're vocal for local, home chefs, home bakers. With that being said, we are on tomorrow. Don't forget about that. We've got some exciting lunch for you. It's a different spread. Perhaps you all know of it, perhaps you all don't. But it is always, there's always discoveries to be made, experiences, and different tastes to be tried. So again, Sean's not here. Thank you so much. I hope you all can hear what I'm saying, and it has been a wonderful chocolate coma coated day. We can't get enough of it. Happy Independence Day once more, and stay tuned for more. Thanks guys, see you tomorrow. I'm going to be getting up to switch off the video now. That's just the worst, because Sean's always here to do that. But it's okay. Thanks again so much. We hope you like the visuals. We're going to be putting up a post after this, so do stay tuned. Look at our post. You'd see what we got. And if that doesn't make you hungry, watch the video. This sure will. But if that does make you hungry, you've got Valley in the Midnight Baker. Get in touch with her. You've got Out of the World Bangalore. Get in touch with her. You've got an ocean of options, an ocean of opportunities. Just get in touch with them. If you've got birthdays, anniversaries, XYZ, and you want shout outs, we're here. We do the shout outs for you. So stay tuned. Happy Independence. Take care, guys.